Chris, first of all, congratulations, Northern League champions. If you're going to win a league title, you might as well do it with a big win.
Absolutely, yeah. We've had a few big wins this season. I had to settle for 1-0 tonight, but like you say, if you're going to do it emphatically, then 7-1, good scoreline, and like you say, pleasing to get all 3 points and just make sure of the title this evening.
When you come into the season, I mean, you were tipped as one of the favourites to win the Northern League. It's one thing to be tipped for that, though. It's one thing, another to go out and do what you've done. It's been a remarkable season of consistency.
It really has. You can count the blips on one hand. And like you say, we're not only winning games of football, as a rule, we're winning games, emphatically. I think that now has got us on 156 goals for the season, with lots of clean sheets to boot as well. So, like you say, really impressive in terms of stats, really impressive in terms of performance levels, brand of football, and not only the brand of football, but also the ability to come away from HP, where we know we've got some nice facilities and we've got a pitch that plays true, but we can come away to non-league grounds and play a different type of football and adapt and get points. And I think we've been beat once on the road this season. So again, our stats are really impressive, and I think that's why we picked the trophy up.
And still some stats to rack up as well. 2 games left, and some targets still to hit.
Absolutely, and we just said the guys there, enjoy the moment, but equally, we want them to recover, and we want them to go again on Thursday, because I'd like to hit 100 points. I'd also like to get as many goals on the board and have that goal difference as impressive as possible. So that is the aim. If we can hit 100 points, and we can also hit 100 plus on the goal difference, then it really does create a bit of history and a building block for going forward as well.
I hate to be the boring one here, but when does planning for next season start?
It's already started, truth be told, but I think one of the biggest problems that you've got is when you're trying to box things off and get on to the next task, you can't lose sight of what's going on in the moment. So there's stuff going on in the background, but I'm sure over the next few days I'll be sat down with the chairman. We'll be looking at budgets. We'll be, like you say, we've got targets for next season. We've got a current squad that needs looking at for next season. So yeah, like you say, it doesn't end. It's just how you prioritise it and what your class as priority for what's going on in the actual moment.
You've obviously got experience of those levels in the Northern Premier League from your time at Whitby as well. I mean, it is new challenges, but one that I feel as if this club is ready to cope with.
Yeah, the club they've always maintained that promotion and progression and development is what they want to do, because I think without that as a manager, that doesn't really tick boxes for me. And the club they've got behind us, they've supported us in every which way they can. I think what we've started to do as well over recent weeks and months is get momentum with support levels, and anything that successful people like to be a part of, and hopefully that's what we're in it for, to be successful, win games of football and try and create a momentum.